Carolina Insider is presented by Wells Fargo, official sponsor of Carolina Athletics.
Thanks for being here on the Carolina Insider. Let's change gears. We've been talking men's basketball for the first portion of the program. Let's talk a few other sports around Chapel Hill. And gosh, aren't we fortunate here at Carolina to have so many sports that compete at a high level on the national scene. Two of the very best, field hockey and women's lacrosse, both programs annual contenders for the national championship. Three members of those two teams, Riley Heck and Danny Mendez from field hockey, Kaylee Harden from women's lacrosse. Those three young women recently sat down for a conversation about their experience with Carolina Athletics.
UVA to UNC. Why did you choose to come to UNC?
Well, obviously, it's known that UNC is a great program, field hockey-wise, and their athletics has always been well-renowned, and they take so much pride here with their athletics, which I love. There's so much support and camaraderie at UNC, which is something that really gravitated me towards coming to UNC and being a Tar Heel. Also, just with the field hockey program itself has been so successful and has just been a dynasty for many years to come and winning natties on natties on natties. I wanted to join the family and challenge myself with this program and this team.
What's like something different about this program that like you just didn't expect, or like coming from another ACC school, like anything just surprised you?
I mean, being in the same conference, it's expected that it's going to be, all hard work on the field, but also our team is super close and we like to have a good time. We like to have fun. So competing every day and coming out on the field, just working as hard as we can and trying to make the most of our 2-hour practice is something that, has always been practiced and has been an experience of mine being in the ACC and playing for two different programs. But I think just walking into UNC, the kindness and warmth that your team brought to me was really awesome, and the energy that you guys gave, it like projected onto me, and then I was able to reciprocate and just be myself like as soon as I stepped into the locker room. So I think that was something that was really an amazing experience and something that I appreciate you guys doing. So thanks, guys.
Touch my heart. Touch my heart. First moment we picked up a stick.
Ooh, I was young. My dad's side of the family had a lot of lacrosse that actually him and his two brothers all played here.
Right.
At Carolina. So I started when I was really little, maybe let's go kindergarten. I also had an older sister, I guess a year older than me, so she got me into lacrosse too. So
McKenna.
Definitely one of my first sports was lacrosse. I honestly, when I was really younger, it wasn't my favorite sport.
Really?
I also played soccer and ice hockey, and those were definitely above it.
So which one did you like better?
I think when I was really little, I liked soccer the best.
Soccer.
But then once I got to middle school, I actually started liking lacrosse.
I actually was like, okay, let me stick to this sport.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So your siblings, McKenna plays lacrosse.
Yes.
She
played here for 3 years and then graduated early and then played lacrosse at Vanderbilt. And then my younger brother plays now at High Point.
High Point? That's so close.
I know, it's an hour away.
So is he going to come visit you? You can go see him?
Yeah, he wants to come for, some football games, maybe watch 2 lacrosse games. They actually play UNC boys.
This past spring.
Let's go.
It's an exciting time.
It was.
It was literally a great thing to watch.
I learned from you guys.
But we fell a little short in the fall. That's okay. Okay, so tell me, when you guys were in your preseason, did you have that feeling of holy crap, we're back, we're so good? Because obviously the season before, you guys had a lot of injuries, you were out with a knee injury and 7 other girls. How what were you guys feeling? Were you what was what's going through your mind?
I think, for the injured people too, I think we definitely came in wanting to be like hungry. We were like, this is not happening again.
Yeah.
And our whole team, even the people who weren't on that team last year, they felt that energy of this is never going to happen again, because the season ended. We got out first in ACCs and NCAAs right away. Our season was ended so early. And I think our whole team just carried that through this year and was just like, we are not letting this happen again. And I think in preseason, we had a fall ball scrimmage, maybe in like October. And that was like the first time I was like, we're going to be really good. We just all came together. We were killing these teams, having so much fun, which I think was like the biggest thing that I realized was like this team had so much chemistry and like really loved each other, but we just were having so much fun out there. And when you watch us play, like we're always just laughing, smiling, like celebrating like the little things. And I think that's what makes a team so great. And it started in the fall and then carried throughout the rest of the season, like all of our hard work. And